Hey, it's Erica. We're going to be checking out Xdinary Heroes ICU, like ICU or like intensive care unit. I don't know, maybe like intensive care unit because I feel like that kind of branches off fire a little bit as a concept and a visual. Anyways, we'll find out. We'll find out to get. Well, I mean, you probably know I'm behind, but we are catching up. We are, yes, we are. I'm dressed very country today, and not very. You know what I mean, but here we are. Nonetheless, we love the rock music, we love the metal music, so let's get into it. Xdinary Heroes, what are you doing? Let's go. Oh, it is ICU. Oh, interesting. I do like it already, though. Okay. Ooh. Are K-pop videos back to being colorful? I'm loving this. It's like aespa's Rich Man promotion, but this is what I thought the song was gonna be. Xdinary Heroes pulled through for me! Okay! Ah, they were loving so hard. They got put in the ICU. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Are we like time traveling? And why are we in the Lorax here? Oh, Kurt? Whoa. So good. Oh, they did a George Lopez script. Oh. They're on Rainbow Road. Doing, bro? Like now that I see this, I see like a Beatles kind of inspired visual, but the sound is so not Beatles. Like there's very like 80s glam rock elements in the track. Not the cat. Ah! Sorry, my light flashed. What happened to everybody else? That was so fun and crazy though, but like so colorful. When I went to like the artwork, it reminded me of like very kind of like 60s, like Beatles type of visuals. And then when they're in like all the suits playing together, I'm like, oh, maybe. But like there's nothing music-wise that even comes close to anything that sounds like the Beatles. Not that I'm an avid Beatle listener or follower or fan. Oh, the Mystery Machine is in the bottom of the ocean? In the Upside Down? Love to Death. Love to Death. That love is so intense, girl. Oh, yes, it is. That seemed very much upside down-ish, so I wonder if that's sort of maybe a little bit of a concept that they're doing. I loved it, though. I really loved it. I love the sound. It definitely has, like, a more punkish vibe to the track overall. You know, but then, like, I feel like some stuff I'm like, oh, no, this seems very punk, but then I'm like, wait, why does it kind of have, like, an 80s vibe? Why does it, like, I don't know what's happening. But, like, in that sort of way, like, if you listen to just, like, metal from, like, the 80s, I don't even know, like, glam rock, and kind of, like, stuff like that, you can definitely hear it, but I really, really loved it. I think it was really cool. Yeah, it was really dope. It was really cool, and they were less sick, and that was just, like, really cool. I don't know, I really loved it, so yeah, ooh, somebody explained it. According to the director of this music video, there was Odie's cat at the end. It crossed the rainbow bridge, which caused Odie to miss it so much, making him less sick and eventually caused him falling into a coma, as you do. In the dream and coma, he and his members arranged a truck loaded with gifts to visit the cat in heaven. Oh, but the cat didn't want to be in heaven with him yet, so he gave an electric shock that brought him back to life. Oh. That's actually, now that I look at it, yeah, when you break it down that way, that makes sense, and that makes sense why he was, like, in heaven and stuff. I was just so overloaded with all the visuals and all the colors and everything, but when you really break it down like that, yeah. Now it's kind of, like, dark and sad a little bit, you know, when you look at it that way, which is true and everything with, like, the visuals or whatever. But I was like, oh no, it's so bright and so colorful. How could it ever be so bad? Hey, there you go. There you go. But overall, I think even so, that was a really cool, like, visual concept to do. Even if the visuals are so kind of trippy and just, like, colorful and just, like, so different and changing and exploding and everything, still being able to pull through a concept like that and for it to make sense with all this busyness going on is really quite excellent. I really loved it. Quite excellent is really quite amazing, I guess. I can't English, but English no good. But I really loved it. I think it's great. I think it's a really fun, upbeat track. It's definitely more, I don't know, like, it seems like it's like a fusion of, like, early Xdinary Heroes and, like, what we've been getting from them recently, because now, I don't know, like, I feel like for a while, for the last year or two, maybe 3, I don't know, times the illusion, I feel like if they've kindly, like, found their sound and, like, how they exist within music and what they do for just, like, K-pop, but then also, like, rock and metal and all these other genres, but, like, for now, I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm just like, no, they found their sound, like, and I mean, it maybe takes a little bit sort of exploring, a little bit of experimenting, but now it just feels like they're just so locked in to what they are and who they are, you know what I mean? And I feel like they figured that out, like, a handful of comebacks ago, but, like, seeing what they do now and kind of, like, something that sounds sort of familiar to what their early stuff was, and, like, a much more kind of, like, I guess maybe, like, well, no, they never really they never really were, like, punk, you know what I mean? I mean punk in, like, punk rock, you know, and, like, that's, like, punk, you know, in that way, but, and, like, sound, they never really were, but I don't know, there was definitely some elements that reminded me of, like, early rookie Xdinary Heroes, so, that was pretty cool, and to sort of, like, get that connection to, like, how they started and, like, where they are now, and sort of, like, kind of fuse that a little bit, you know, because I feel like their most recent stuff is definitely, it's definitely evolved, and it doesn't really sound like their early stuff too much, so it's really cool to hear them do something a little different with ICU. It was a really cool track. I really loved it. It was so fun. Go to put your thoughts in the comments down below. Check about Xdinary Heroes ICU. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit the subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit the notification button. Want to follow me social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, threads, or description down below or at the end screen. If you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel called Erica. Currently playing Go See Today, so if you could join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching and loving. I'll talk to you later. Bye.